Welcome to Lauterbrunnen. Definitely didn't expect to get this wet. This is a big one we're taking. Wow, look at that view. I believe this is just their playground. Today we have come out to Lauterbrunnen. We'll be spending our day here exploring some of the most beautiful waterfalls you'll ever see, and also taking a bit of an adventure to another little village up in the mountains. Lauterbrunnen is known as the Valley of the Waterfalls. I think it's got over 70 waterfalls in this little valley, all just falling from these huge mountain tops, which is so cool to see. But first off, we're going to go and visit one of the most famous ones here in the village. It's actually one that you can walk behind. So we're going to head up now and go do that and get a closer look at this waterfall. Here I was thinking it was a good idea to bring the pram today. No one's even in it. Oh. Pretty impressive. Now we've just got to make our way up there. Of course we ditched the pram. If it's there later when we get back. The sun just came over the mountain. It's so warm.
Do you know the sun helps me do this?
It gives you your walking energy. Almost up the top. And these views are unreal. Uh-oh, you're gonna get wet shoes.
It's okay, Mum. It's going to get here.
You're actually getting it so wet. Is it wet the whole way?
Well,
They're in raincoats.
It doesn't matter. We got this thing on.
Prepared to get very wet. Tom didn't want to do this. I'm just forcing him. Are you ready for this, Mia? Oh yeah, that's wet, Mia. Oh, it's a beautiful rainbow. Go, Mia. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, Daddy just went for a big chunk again. Oh my gosh, it's so wet. Definitely didn't expect to get this wet, but it probably makes sense. It's been raining and snowing the last few days. Bring a raincoat if you come. Thankfully it was cold this morning, so we were wearing ours. Really wet again, ready? We're gonna be fast. Go. Ah, don't step in the water. Good job, Mia. Step up. Watch your feet. Oh my goodness. Oh, how wet are your shoes? Step over. Good one. What are we doing? Yeah, I don't know if we keep going or if it just keeps just being the same or...
I think it's okay. You want to do one more?
One more. Ready, Mia? Ah. Oh. I think we made it to the end. Oh, we did it! Wow. Have you ever been behind a waterfall, Mia? That's incredible.
How do we get down?
We have to go back through all that water, unless you want to slide down the waterfall. Aren't you glad you did it?
No.
We're only a little bit wet. How about you? A little bit wet? You're honestly mostly dry. You're pretty good. Are you going to be able to get back down here, Mia? Let's do it. Watch where you're stepping so you don't step in any puddles. That is a very full-on way to start your day. And maybe not the best idea to begin your day with wet pants and shoes and socks. We did it! Well done. It's always better to do something. Now let's go check out the village.
A disaster for the rain.
A disaster for our shoes.
Yeah, but it's so funny. I did not think it was going to be a rainy day.
Me either. Like Daddy said, always wear your raincoats in Switzerland. You might go behind a waterfall. Oh, wow. There's another successful pram ditching. It's still here. All right, guys, this is Future Semi speaking, and I have a really exciting announcement. After traveling Australia for the last year and a half, also including Japan and Europe in that time as well, we have seen and done some incredible things. Obviously, doing all of these things requires so much research, and I have just finished putting together some digital travel maps that you can buy so you can follow along and do our exact trips that we have done in the past. This means no more researching the best cafes or places to stay, and no more guessing whether the places that you want to visit are good or not. I've added a link to our website in the description below, so check it out if you're interested. Now let's get back to the video. As if that wasn't enough just for one whole day, We are now going to head to the little train station. We're going to take the Cog Wheel train up to Wengen, and then from Wengen we're going to get a cable car up to the tippity top of the mountain. I'm not sure what it's called yet. I'll know when I get there. And apparently there's another playground up there, so I think the girls will really like that little treat once we get there. Got our ticket.
I know my strongest. I know my strongest.
Did it. So that little Cog Wheel train took us up to Wengen, or Wengen, it's more likely pronounced. Now we're just going to walk over to the gondola, and then we can get up to, I think it's Mannlichen, I don't know. So you don't need a map when you're here, you just got to look for the cables, and you know where to go. This is a big one we're taking. Imagine standing on the top of it. Freaky. It's going to get very high.
I'm so scared. But also look at that view.
It's getting very high. It is very windy up here. It's gonna be a bit cold.
I think the wind will blow me down.
Maybe. Oh, it's breezy. Wow, look at that view. It's so windy. But it is stunning.
I'm hungry. Can we have some food? It's so cold. It smells like snow.
It's so crazy that you can just like get a gondola and just take it up to these mountain tops. It's just so beautiful. Today's napping for Callie looks a little bit like this. You can see Grindelwald down the bottom there. This cable car takes you down there. Callie's taken too long to nap, so we found another playground to hang out at. This is just their playground. Just get a gondola up to the mountaintop and have a play at the playground. Neil's having a good time. It does, it's really good.
Yeah, very good. I got back on it wasn't easy for me, but I done it.
I think I see some feetsies moving. Miss Callie May. Isn't a bad place to spend the day. It has been a very nice day up here in the mountains. Sad to leave it, honestly. I wouldn't mind staying in a little cabin up the top here and waking up tomorrow morning to this beautiful view. But I'm going to head back down the mountain now and start our big journey. We've got to take the gondola, then the Cog Wheel train, and then drive an hour to get back to our apartment. You're flying again, Callie. It's slow right now, but it's going to get a bit faster. Oh, it looks a bit scarier going down.
Scary, but not too scary.
It's very steep.
Like a bit, I'm not walking.
That's true. We found a very photographed spot here. And this is why it's the photographed spot. The epic church.
It's a groovy.
I think she's lost her mind from not having a rest for the last 2 days.
That's a groovy.
So grateful for this weather.
Oh yeah, it's a groovy.
Tune in next week for another Swiss adventure. This time we'll be eating the most expensive cheese we've ever had. Well, I am a fan. Finding castles in Thun and crossing our fingers for a clear view of the most beautiful lake in Switzerland. I can't believe how foggy it is. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't want to miss our next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.